Hey again, water signs. My apologies. I totally forgot to pull two cards for you guys at the end of the reading, so I'm going to do that now. And this is in continuance of you overthinking and conjuring up things in your mind, or them overthinking. They see you even though they have a lot on their plate. They still see you, but their focus is not solely on the relationship. So just to recap. And I'm going to pull two cards for each of you. So for my Scorpios, what was that spread for my Scorpios? Totally forgot, like it just slipped my mind, and I'm like, nope, I have to go back and do it. It'll just be a two-part video. We had the Hermit here. Yeah, you need a break, Scorpios. You just need a break from thinking. You need to be on your own. You need to be by yourself for a bit. Because you're stressing about this. You think that they don't care, but they do care. And it's causing you to lose your happiness. And you just want your happiness back. You just want to be happy in this relationship. You want them to give you what you give to them. Like I said, this is a previous relationship. You know, this person can feel differently. They don't just want to hop back into the relationship. They are working on a lot of things. They have a lot of things going on in their lives. And they may not be the same person you knew previously, if that's the case. But, you know, you're thinking about it so much, consuming your mind with this is not going to be effective for you and your well-being. You have to, like, seek some type of solace within yourself and be alone for a while, or be alone with your thoughts without them, or without thinking of them. You know, try to focus on something else with you being alone. Try to focus on something else. Focus on your happiness, your own happiness. So that's the only way you can effectively be happy with someone else, if you just focus on your own happiness. If you just be by yourself and stop thinking about what they're not giving you, and just give that to yourself, you know, you will definitely be better off. All right. Cancers. Cancers, my Cancers. There's way too many cards. What is the messages for my Cancers for the reading that I did for my water signs? We had the Seven of Wands. You're blocking something. It's something that you're blocking. It's either you're blocking them, or you're putting up a fight. And we had the Six of Pentacles. Cancers, it's like you're looking away from balancing this relationship. It's like you're looking away from that. There needs to be some type of equal give and take, reciprocation here. This may be why they're kind of reluctant to come back into it, or they put their mind elsewhere. They may have felt as though their feelings weren't being reciprocated, but you feel as though yours aren't. And there could be a number of reasons why this person chose, you know, like I mentioned before, they have a lot of options. They have a lot of things going on. They have a lot of things on their plate. They have a lot of duties that they have to take care of, right? So that can take them away from you and the relationship at hand. So, and you can be blocking that. You can feel, it's like, okay, since you want to be so distant from me, then fuck you. Then I'm going to be distant from you. I'm going to mirror you. How about that? I'm going to, you know, fight against this. But if you're trying to gain their attention, that's just asinine. You don't want to fight against them. You just have to let them do what they're doing. They will come to you. Like I mentioned, they see you. They definitely see your efforts. They appreciate your efforts. But you can't force someone or make them or be so headstrong, as in, I'm gonna make this person see me, or I'm gonna make this person do this. You can't make nobody do shit they don't want to do or are not ready to do. So they will come to you in due time. When it's right for them, like I said, they are getting themselves together for you. Or, no, for themselves, for you, so they can be a better person in the relationship. People, that's very necessary. Because you can't go into a relationship half-stepping and you're not good with yourself, but you're sharing yourself with someone else. No, you have to be right with you first in order for you to be right with somebody else. So try to understand that. You know, sometimes that can be difficult. You think that it's something else. You think that they're just not into you or whatever. But it's the total opposite. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What are the messages for my Pisces for this reading? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, things are just going how they're supposed to. This is supposed to happen right now. This is meant to happen right now. And we have Judgment. A second chance is what they want. But they're waiting to take the plunge. They don't want to just dive into it. So you can think they're not interested in you. But they are interested. They're just not focused on this. Because there are other things that they enjoy to do. And sometimes when you're not so absorbed with someone, depending on how they love or their environment and how they view love, they can perceive that as the person being non-caring or disinterested, and that's just totally not the case. And like I mentioned before, you both can be incompatible with your love styles and your love language and the way you both seek and share love. But this it's going how it's supposed to go. Like, just go with the flow of the relationship. Stop thinking ahead or trying to have an agenda for the relationship. That's where shit fucks up at. You know, when you're in a relationship, it's not a goal. It's a result. Like when you're with someone, you enjoy their company, you grow to have feelings for them, you grow to love them, whatever. The result is, let's get more serious. Let's be in a relationship now. The result is, let's get married. The result is, let's have children. Let's build a future. That's a result. That's not an agenda. You know what I mean? You can't like go through the relationship trying to gain something, because the person can sense it. They can sense that you're being manipulative. Right? So don't do that. Like, there's a second chance to reconcile the differences or reconcile your relationship, period, and be together again. But you just have to let things go as they are and stay present in the moment. All right, Pisces. So that was your individual readings that I was supposed to give you for the last reading for my water signs, but I missed it. So there you go. And I hope you enjoy that. Have a nice month.